Hello children, this is the computer video for chapter number 2. I'm here, your computer teacher Pritpal Kaur. So let us start learning the chapter Number System. This topic is taken from class 7th computer book. This chapter is divided into two parts. The first part or the first video will help you to understand the concept of number system and its various types like binary number system, decimal number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. Before you start learning the part B of this chapter, you are supposed to go through part 1 as well so that you can understand the whole chapter in detail. After learning the various type of number system, let us now understand the second part of the chapter, that is binary arithmetic. Binary arithmetic. Under this heading, children will learn the different operations to be performed with the help of binary numbers such as binary addition, binary subtraction, binary multiplication and binary division. When we are talking about binary arithmetic, many questions arises in our mind. What is binary arithmetic? What is binary addition? How do we subtract the binary number? What happens when we add two different binary numbers such as 101 and 100? And how can we find the product in binary numbers? This video will help us to understand the different operations which can be performed with the help of binary numbers and binary arithmetics. This video contains the following contents: binary addition, binary subtraction, binary multiplication and binary division. Let us recall the previous video in which we have learned the different definitions, like binary is a base 2 number system that uses two straight 0 and 1 to represent a number, where 0 represent off and 1 means on. A binary number is built the same way as we built the normal decimal number. Binary arithmetic is an essential part of various digital systems. So we must learn how can we do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of binary numbers using various methods. Let us start learning the first operation that can be done on binary numbers, that is binary addition. We have to follow some rules to add the binary numbers. If we add 0 plus 0, the result is 0. If we add 0 plus 1, the number we get is 1. If we add 1 plus 0, the answer or the output will be 1. And at last, if we add 1 plus 1, we get 0 with a carry of 1. Please note down, the last sum is 1 plus 1 equals to 0 with a carry of 1. Let us learn the binary addition with the help of different examples. Let us take the first example of adding two binary numbers. Two numbers are 10101 and the second number is 1010. You must have seen the 2 is written at the bottom of these two numbers as the base of binary is 2. Let us add these two numbers. 10101 plus 1010. How to add this number? We have to start adding these numbers from the right side as we are adding the decimal numbers. 1 and 0, that is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 equals to 1. 1 plus 0 equals to 1. 0 plus 1, that is 1. And the last number is 1 itself. As we are doing in maths, similarly we will add this number by following the rules of binary addition. 10101 is having a decimal number 21. 1010 binary number is equivalent to 10, that is a decimal number. When we add 21 and 10, we got 31. So when we store these numbers and convert these numbers into decimal number, addition and answer will be 31. We have already solved this equation by writing at the bottom 1 into 2 raised to power 0 plus 1 into 2 raised to power 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to power 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to power 4. As you have already learned in the previous videos how to convert the decimal number into binary and binary number into decimal. Now the answer will be 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 31, that is a decimal number. Second example of binary addition is add 111 and 101. Children, in this example, we will also learn how to add two numbers as 1 plus 1, because the addition of 1 plus 1 is 10 with the carry over 1. Let us see. There are two numbers 111 and 101. Starting from the right side, 1 plus 1, that is 10. With the carry over 1, the next number is again 1 plus 1, that is 10 with the carry over 1. Now we got three ones. 1 plus 1 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So we got 1, 1, 0, 0. Now convert the following binary number into decimal numbers. We take from the right side 2 raised to power 0 into 1 plus 2 raised to power 1 into 1 plus 2 raised to power 2 into 1. To solve this, 2 raised to power 0 is always 1. 1 into 1, that is 1. Plus 2 raised to power 2, that is 2. 2 ones are 2. Again we get 2. 2 twos are 4. 4 into 1, that is 4. Let us add at the last 4 plus 2 plus 1. The answer is 7. This 7 is a decimal number. Let us go with the third example of binary addition. 11001 and 1111. When we add this number, we get the last number as 1 plus 1 is 10 with carry over 1. 0 plus 1 is 10. By taking one more addition of 1, it will be 10 with a carry over 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, but we have a carry number 1. Now it is again 10 with carry over 1. 1 plus 1 is 10. Then we take the number 10 at the last. You can see the decimal number we get from 11001 is 25, and the decimal number we get from 1111 is 15. When we add two decimal numbers 25 and 15, it will be 40. Now let us check the result. From the right side, 0 is given as a raised to power of 2. 2 raised to power 0 into 0 plus 2 raised to power 1 into 0 plus 2 raised to power 2 into 0 plus 2 raised to power 3 into 1 plus 2 raised to power 4 into 0 plus 2 raised to power 5 into 1. When we see all these numbers are multiplied by 0, we'll get 0 only, but when it is multiplied by 1, we get the further number, as we got 32 and 8. So when we add 32 plus 8, we got 40. So 40 is a decimal number. When we add 25 and 15, the last answer we got is 40, that is decimal number. Binary subtraction. Let us now go with the next operation on binary numbers. Before we start learning binary subtraction, let us go through the rules. If we subtract 0 minus 0, answer is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And if we take 0 minus 1, the answer is 1. By borrowing 1 from the left of the bigger numbers, as is done in decimal subtraction. So the rules are 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 1 is 1. Let us learn binary subtraction with example. Subtract 1 1 from 1 1 0 0. So we write 1 1 0 0 at the top and 1 1 as given in your slide at the bottom. We cannot subtract 1 from 0, so we'll borrow the number from where the 1 we get. Now the number become 10. 10 minus 1 is 1. Further we get the 0, that is changed into 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. From the right side, the second number is now 0. 0 is 0 here and 1 remain 1. So the subtraction answer is 1 0 0 1. Another example is we subtract 1 0 0 from 1 0 1 0. So we write 1 0 1 0 at the top and 1 0 0 as in the second position. So let us start from the right side as we are doing in decimal numbers. 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. So we cannot subtract 0 and 1. So we'll take the number from the left side and make it 10. 10 minus 1 is 1 and the last number remain, that is 0 itself. So when we subtract 10 minus 1 in decimal, we got 6. The binary number 0 1 1 0 is equivalent to 6 in decimal number. Binary multiplication. This is a third operation. Let us learn the rules of binary multiplication. Rules of multiplications are as follows. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 0, that is 0. 0 into 0, that is also 0. And when we multiply 0 into 1, answer is again 0. Everything is the same as we are doing in ordinary decimal number, that is in the ordinary decimal multiplication. Let us learn multiplication with example 1 0 1 0 and the second number is 1 0 1. Let us start now. 1 0 1 0 multiply 1 0 1. From the right hand side of these two digits, 1 into 0, that is 0. 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 into 0, that is 0. 1 into 1, that is 1. Now the second number is 0. 0 into 0, that is 0. 0 into 1, that is 0. 0 into 0, that is 0. 1 into 0, that also is 0 but not mentioned here. In the third row, we'll see we started from the double cross from the right hand side as we are doing in maths. So we'll take 1 into 0, that is 0. 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 into 0, that is 0, and 1 into 1, that is 1. Now add all these numbers. We'll take from the right hand side again 0, then 1 plus 0 is 0, then 0 plus 0 plus 0, that is also 0. Further we have 1 plus 0 plus 1, that is 10 with carry over 1. So we add this one in the next line. 1 plus 0, that is 1, and the last number is also 1. When we see the decimal number of 1010, it is 10. When we see the decimal number of 101, that is 5. And when we find the multiplication of 10 and 5, that is 10 into 5, that is 50. So 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 is equivalent to 50 in decimal number. One more example of binary numbers, that is binary multiply. Multiply 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 1. Let us start now. 1, 1, 1 into 1, 0, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, that is also 1. Now second digit is 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 1, 0. Now the last line, that is we are taking 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Let us see how these numbers are added. 1 from the right side, again 1. The third one is 1 plus 1, that is 10 with carry over 1. Again we take the number 1 plus 1 is 10 with carry over 1. And the last number is 1 plus 1 is 10. So the answer is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and the last digit is also 1. The last operation is binary division. It is very much similar to the division in decimal system. The rules of binary division are as follow. When we take 0, divide by 1, answer is 0. And when we divide 1 by 1, answer is 1. So 0 and 1 divided by 0 has no meaning as in decimal numbers. Let's learn binary division with an example. Divide 1010 by 101. So we'll take the number 101 and write 101 outside. When we take it as 101, 1s are 101. So we got 0, 0 and 0 at the bottom. Next number we take, that is 0. And this number is less than 101. So we'll take the 0 along with the 1, that will be the quotient. When we see this part in decimal number, we divide 10 by 5. 5 2s are 10. So the remainder is 0 and 0. Let us learn example 2. Divide 1010 by 11. As we have seen, 0 is given before 11. It has no meaning. So we take the number as 11. That is 1, 1. So first we take 101 and write 11 at the bottom. We got 0 after subtracting 1 from 1. And 10 minus 1, that means we are taking 0 minus 1, that is not possible. So we'll take the number from the left hand side, that is we are borrowing. 10 minus 1 is again 1. Take the number, the next number, that is 0. Now our number change to 1, 0, 0. Again we write 11, 1s are 11. We got only 1, as we know, that is 0 minus 1 is not possible. As you borrow the number from the left hand side, this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 1 is now 1. Take number from the top, the last digit become 11. 11 ones are 11. So we got 0, 0, 0 as the remainder and 1, 1, 1 as the quotient. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is equivalent to 21 in decimal numbers and 1, 1 is equivalent to 3 in decimal number. When we divide 21 by 3, that we got 7 as the quotient and 0, 0 as the remainder. So 1, 1, 1, the base is 2, that is a quotient of the binary number, and 7 is the decimal number and the base of 7 is given as 10, that is decimal number. Hope you understood this video well, but the most important thing is to read the contents of the chapter and learn the rules of binary addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Kindly watch the part 1 of this chapter so that this chapter would be very clear to you. Thank you children. Have a nice time.